Hey, Daltons, I got a letter here for you.
A letter? For us? What's it say?
My dear sons,
Well, I guess that means it isn't a bill.
I have some very good news for you. I've fallen in love with a wonderful man. His name is Horace, and we're getting married in 3 days. I'm sure you'll be as fond of him as I am, and I want you to respect him, because he's the new head of our family. Hugs and kisses, your loving mother. And it's signed, Ma Dalton.
Want you to flirt guard. Want you to do.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Oh.
Joe, you don't look so good.
You seem awful anxious to go to that wedding, Joe.
I ain't going to no wedding. It's going to be a funeral.
Say, what kind of dress do you figure Ma will wear?
Something simple. Oh, yeah. Simple and black.
You think Ma'll give us a baby brother?
Avril, shut up. When I meet this Horace fella, I'll show him who's top dog.
That's the ugliest rabbit I ever saw.
What kept you so long?
Oh, no. Lucky Luke.
If you four want to make it to the ceremony, we'd better go.
The ceremony? I don't get it.
The warden's given you a 2-day leave to attend your mother's wedding, as long as I am your chaperone.
I'm gonna get rid of Lucky Luke, and after that, I'm gonna take care of Horace. No. First, I'll get Horace, then Lucky Luke. Ah, who cares? As long as I finish them both off.
Oh, you beautiful creature, queen of my heart. I can't bear to wait another 2 days until that youthful figure, those ruby lips and deep blue eyes are mine at last.
Hey, Horace! What's the big idea calling my brown eyes blue?
They reflect the light of the sky, my prairie oyster.
How romantic.
Oh, joy of my life, when I see your face, I hear the sweet music of love murmuring.
Hi, Ma! We're home!
Avra, Jack, William, Joe, they're all here!
I thought your sons were doing several hundred years of hard labor.
I guess they busted out to be at their mama's wedding. Oh, they always were such thoughtful children.
This puts a serious wrinkle in my plan. Horace, old sport, you're going to have to be extra devious.
Avril, my little baby.
Howdy, Ma. Howdy, Ma.
Howdy, Ma.
I'm so happy you were able to make it here for... That was fast.
I'm not arresting them, Ma. They got permission to stay here for 2 days. That is, as long as they behave themselves.
Oh, don't you worry. These boys are going to behave like perfect little angels, ain't that right?
Oh, yeah, Ma. My dear children, how glad I am to meet you. Ma's told me so much about you. Call me Daddy.
All right.
Daddy.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp.
Joe, stop picking on your brother this instant.
Are you a member of the family?
You could say that. I'm Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke? It's a pleasure. I'm Horace Lafayette Jackson, the future husband of Ma Dalton.
Ain't he cute? Let's eat!
Say, Ma, why'd you dig all those holes in the garden?
I didn't do that. It was Horace.
Yes, I was just airing out the topsoil. Gardening happens to be my hobby, William.
Oh, I'm not William. I'm Avril.
Calm down, Joe.
You gotta be patient. Let's get to know the guy before we do him in. Yes, indeed. From the moment I met your mother, it was love at first sight. Everything about her arouses my passion. From the sound of her footsteps in the early morning to the sight of her hair on a pillow illuminated by a single shaft of moonlight.
Hey, Ma, I'm still feeling hungry. Can I have some more grub?
Why, sure, I'll go get it.
Okay, Hey, I know him. Now can I plug him?
Jackie, what are you doing?
My name is Joe.
Relax, Horace. Joe is a terrible shot.
Never, you seem to be slightly upset about something.
It's Joe!
Sounds like there's a party going on.
Joe's just welcoming Horace into the family, Ma.
Oh, that boy reminds me of his dear departed father, always so full of enthusiasm.
Unless I'm mistaken, that furry creature is a kitty cat, and dogs are supposed to chase kitty cats. That's no kitty cat, that's a dog-eating tiger.
Yo-ho, Joe! It's time for your bath!
Oh, come on, Ma. I took one just last year.
And people think marrying for money is a piece of cake.
Well, where's Lucky Luke?
He's asleep, Joe.
Are you sure?
I asked if he was asleep, but he said yes.
Perfect. Avril, go into town and tell Horace that Ma wants to meet him beside the well. What's with you?
Ma, you've changed suddenly. Your voice, your face. You have a mustache.
Howdy, Avril.
Howdy, Luke.
I see Joe's as short-tempered as ever.
It's not Joe, it's Ma. She's different. This is the first time she's ever hit me, and she's got a mustache.
Good old Ma. Look at how she kept all our favorite toys.
Joe, I think she's quite attached to Horace.
Yeah, if you do him in, you're gonna make her sad.
She won't suspect a thing. It'll look like an accident.
Rin Tin Dum, where have you been?
Must try to warn him. There's a fierce tiger, and it almost caught me. I've had a lousy day.
I've never seen a dog fall asleep so soon after taking a nap. As for me, I think I'll take a little moonlight stroll.
Now, you wait right here, Daddy, and I'll tell her you've arrived.
I wonder what the old bag wants at this hour. Oh, maybe she's finally going to tell me where the family loot is hidden. There she is. Horace, it's time to turn on the charm. Oh, my celestial darling. When you appear, the stars up in the sky grow dim.
Do you want me to tell you why I called you here?
Let me guess, Sunny Pie. You've decided that the time has come to show your adoring future husband something that you had hidden away?
Right. My six-shooter. What the heck have I done with it?
You know you can trust me with all your secrets. My arms are with you, baby doll.
No. Gotta be in here somewhere.
Too bad Jolly Jumper's not here. He likes a good romance.
So, playing out together, you know that excites me. Come to me, my love.
I gotta find the six-shooter.
Let me taste your luscious lips.
I'm not the woman you think I am.
Avril, calm down.
I'm not Avril. My name is Joe.
Jolly would have loved this.
Who's making such a racket in the middle of the night?
I've got to win that little runt over to my side.
Someone get me out of here.
I guess I'd better do it. No one else is around. Kinda late to be taking a dip, ain't it, Joe?
But it's not too late to fill you full of lead.
On second thought, I'll let you swim all night. Excuse me a second, old buddy.
I may be his buddy, but I'm not old.
What you got under there, Joe?
Underwear. Do you know what he's getting at, fellas? Sorry, Luke, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about that.
I'll get him. I swear I'll get him.
But Joe, if you do get Horace...
Mom is sure to give us all a spanking. And take it from me, she packs a real wallop.
I meant Lucky Luke.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I don't get it. What's fine? You're confusing me.
Ah, phew.
Feeling sick, Joe? I'll give you a nice suppository later.
Looks like this show's going on the road, Jolly. Let's follow.
There's no way I'm staying alone with the tiger.
Just my luck, that canine Cretin's tagging along.
My doggy intuition tells me that the horse wants to be my friend. How heartwarming. I'll stick close to him.
Howdy, Ma. I hear you're getting, It's the Daltons! Hey, that was old man Foster. I guess he's still the bank manager.
And he was obviously tickled pink to see us.
Ah, well, here we are at the tailor shop. Armand, I have some clients for you.
Seems like a nice place.
Too bad there's a moronic mutt wrecking the scenery.
Oh, we'll wait here for the Daltons.
Ciao, Senora Cowboy. Is it the truth there's going to be a wedding in this town?
Yep, there sure is.
Luigi Paparazzi, photographer. I do weddings and hangings.
Name's Lucky Luke, lonesome cowboy.
And I'm Jolly Jumper, horse.
Lucky Luke, the Lucky Luke. You have to let me take your picture. Stay there. I'll get to my camera.
Can I have one of these?
Sure, help yourself to any picture you want. Now, I need you to give me a dramatic pose, like you're arresting the Daltons.
Yep, I can do that.
These lousy duds make me look just like a banker.
Would have preferred something with yellow stripes. I don't feel quite right wearing anything else.
In those suits, the Daltons don't look scary.
Did he just say that my sons don't look scary? Mr. Paparazzi, I'll have you know these boys come from a long line of thieves, swindlers, and rascals, and they most certainly are very scary.
You tell them, Ma. All right, now, we're the scariest gang in the West.
Of course you are, dear. Why, Horace, that wasn't a nice thing to do.
Forgive me, darling, but I can't stand the thought of Lucky Luke bringing your, correction, bringing our sons back to jail. The very idea that our family might be broken up fills my heart with sadness. So I touched him on the head.
Oh, Horace, you're so thoughtful.
Shoot Lucky Luke. Better yet, boil him in oil.
There'll be absolutely no shooting or boiling in oil on the wedding day. I want you to lock him up in the barn during the ceremony. You can escape afterwards.
What do you say to Daddy?
Thank you for waiting. Now say cheese. Hey, haven't we met before? Yes, your name is...
Horace Lafayette Jackson, future daddy to the Daltons.
Right, whatever you say.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Joe.
Try a little harder.
Do it for Mom.
That's no use. I give up.
Don't you worry, I'll look after Ma while you're knocking over banks, attacking stagecoaches, and robbing trams.
You win, Horace. You've proven that you deserve to be part of our family. And so, I give you permission to marry my mother.
You won't regret it.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Oh, Ma, you wonder of womanhood, you veritable Venus. You are truly the goddess of my heart.
Goddess, huh? I like that. Well, enough chit-chat. The preachers are waiting.
Oh, I almost forgot. You go on ahead. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Tell me, Joe.
No, I'm not Joe. I'm Avril today.
Rat and rat. Now tell me, Avril, do you boys have some hidden loot?
Hidden loot? No.
Well, look at you, Luke. All trussed up and no place to go. I've waited a long time for this.
Hey, what do you know? They're rehearsing a circus routine.
Look what I got from my daddy.
Judging from this nasty bump on my head, I'd say Horace is fitting right in with the family.
Exactly. He's in, you're out.
I'm sure he'd make a fine husband for Ma. If he weren't already married.
What do you mean, already married?
Yeah, of course it's a circus. That explains the tiger.
He is married. I have proof.
Show me or I'll do you in.
No, cut me down, then I'll show you. Once you cut me down, if I'm putting you on, then you can do me in.
Huh? Stop! You're mixing me up!
Come on, Joe, how can anyone mix up a dimwit like you? Joe, don't you think it's time you let me down?
I didn't hit him! Not even once!
I invited everyone in town to this wedding. How come nobody's turned up?
Don't you worry, Ma. Jock's taking care of it. Do you have a little treasure hidden away?
A little treasure. Afraid not, Daddy.
I found us some gas, Ma!
Ah, now I hope Joe isn't gonna be too late.
So he has been married before. Wait until Ma hears about this.
Horace is sneaky. He'll find a way to convince her that we're the ones who are lying. We've got to trick him into exposing himself.
You have an idea?
I sure do.
They're awful. I'll show them a real circus routine. I'll do a triple jackknife forward backflip. I fell on my keys.
Honeysuckle, we can't wait anymore.
Till when Joe finally arrives, I'm gonna send his backside something fierce. Preacher, get started!
Dearly beloved, we've come here today to witness the union of Horace Lafayette Jackson and Ma Dalton in holy matrimony, for better or for worse. If anyone knows of a reason why these two should not marry, speak now, because this is your last chance. Well,
Wait! I know a reason why.
Joe, it's about time you got here.
That dirty rat is already married.
I'm single and I'm not a rat.
Here's proof that he's married. It's a picture of his last wedding.
Can't you see it's all a setup, Ma? Your son has always had it in for me.
And I'd like her to meet his wife.
Don't anybody move, the old bat gets it.
Horace, you have such a way with words.
How do you think you're calling an old bat?
Sweetie, can I rephrase that?
Now hold the hands and say cheese.
I meant to do that.
Such style, such grace. Now there's a circus routine. Somebody do something about that tiger. It's a menace.
That's a pretty dress.
It's so pretty he can wear it to his funeral. So long, Luke. I've got you going, Yanya.
Hold it right there.
Oh.
Right. The party's over. Okay, you four, back to prison.
Just a minute, Luke! Do they have time for a little snack first?
Let me get this straight. You've been married more than once before,
14 times in all.
and each time you stole your wife's money, then ran off?
That's right. By the way, now that we're stuck in prison together, you can tell me, where did you stash all of your loot?
All of our loot? What are you talking about?
Don't play innocent. The Daltons are the greatest robbers in the Wild West. Where did you hide all of that money you stole?
We never got the chance to hide anything we stole, because Lucky Luke always arrested us first.
Now, Warden, the new inmate's cracked up. He's hitting himself on the head with his own sledgehammer.